Okay, let's dive right into this. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're taking a look at a very specific, highly structured digital artifact. Now, if you're the kind of focused learner who just loves getting straight to the heart of complex AI topics without the fluff, well, you're in exactly the right place. We're going to examine a primer entirely dedicated to Gemma 4, which we've pulled directly from a super neatly organized AI knowledge base. Our starting point today is the root environment itself, almond.ai. When we're navigating the vast and, let's be honest, often totally overwhelming world of artificial intelligence research, knowing exactly where your source material comes from is absolutely paramount. So almond.ai provides us with this really clean, distraction-free anchor. It's literally the digital hub from which all of the insights we're about to cover are drawn.
First up, Amand's AI Journal, Exploring the Archive. Let's step right into this highly structured environment.
So, the crucial point we need to grasp right off the bat is how this journal actually categorizes its information. They use the concept of distilled AI, and honestly, that tells us everything we need to know about the overarching methodology at play here. The content provided on the journal site isn't just raw, unparsed data dumps, it's explicitly categorized as distilled. Think of it like taking those highly complex, deeply multi-layered concepts of artificial intelligence and just boiling them down. It refines the information for easier consumption, much better retention, and really immediate understanding.
Next, the Gemma 4 Primer, a deep dive. We're going to zero in on this specific foundational model.
Notice the navigation path they use here, primers leading directly to Gemma 4. It brilliantly illustrates a highly organized, super logical filing system. It makes total sense, right? If you want foundational knowledge, you just go straight to the primer section. And if you want that knowledge specifically on this model, well, this exact pathway guides you precisely where you need to be, completely avoiding getting lost in the weeds.
Moving on to citing the work and the absolute necessity of proper attribution.
Whenever we interact with this kind of distilled research, acknowledging the source is really a foundational part of participating in the broader AI community. The author explicitly requests this, stating, "If you found our work useful, please cite it as..." It's a direct, almost conversational address to you, the learner. And it really highlights the absolute importance of acknowledging these valuable AI resources when you inevitably utilize them in your own projects, reports, or studies. It serves as a gentle yet pretty firm reminder of the professional courtesy required when we're leveraging someone else's really meticulous distillation of complex data.
Now, what's really interesting here is that instead of a standard block of text right away, the source provides a really distinct visual element. It's this minimalist, blank grid placeholder. It just features an asterisk followed by empty, pipe-separated columns. It's kind of fascinating because it turns what is normally just a mundane formatting task into this stark, distinct framework sitting right there in the middle of the text. It's basically waiting for the specific citation data to be populated, which heavily emphasizes the strict structure of proper formatting.
Finally, to kind of bookend this entire artifact, the source provides a conclusive destination, www.amanchada.com. This firmly cements the creator's web address as the ultimate anchor point for both the citation and the work itself. Whether you're navigating the journal, actively utilizing these distilled AI concepts, or formally citing the Gemma 4 primer in your own writing, this URL really serves as the definitive sign-off and the ultimate destination for verifying the source material.
So, as we wrap up our look at this concisely structured artifact, the big question remains, how will you utilize this distilled AI? Now that we understand the structure, the super clear navigation, and the precise, required method for giving proper attribution to this Gemma 4 primer, well, the next step is entirely in your hands. Will it spark a brand new project for you, or maybe clarify a complex model you've been researching lately? I really hope this explainer has left you eager to explore further, apply these insights, and of course, correctly cite your sources in your own future work. Thanks so much for joining me today, and keep learning.